Let's replace an AC clutch pulley on a Dodge Dakota 2004 3.7 liter. So as always, you want to start by getting your belt off. Just like that, and it's a 14 millimeter. You loosen this 10 millimeter bolt, pull off your little clutch cover, splined, and there is a washer that sits in there. Take your snap ring off. Already got it started, since these are always fun. Sharpen up a pair of old needle nose. Usually does the trick pretty well. Just grab one end, lift it a little, get a screwdriver underneath it, and then kind of angle it out. Now I pull our old pulley off. Obviously spray it down beforehand so it comes right off just like that. Just a note, this bearing is shot. It is original, so this entire thing is going to be changed out today. Just undo our little locking tab here, all the way out. Make sure it don't hit orbit. Just like that, and you just press this rear tab down and boom, done. And yes, you have another snap ring at this part. I just take a flathead, get underneath one side, start twisting, and it usually comes right, spirals right off. And now your magneto just pulls right off. Old one came with the wires on top. That's how we got it off, so we're gonna put it on the same way. Make sure your snap ring is properly seated. Magneto is sitting nice and tight. So now you know your snap ring is good to go. Now we're gonna throw our pulley back on. Just like that. Already put our wire harness on. The fun part, snap ring. Again, once you pop your snap ring back on, make sure it's seated correctly in the groove. This new kit does come with 2 shims. A lot of people call these washers, but they're technically called shims. Before we measure the air gap, I'm going to start with 1 shim. So what you want to do is take your clutch plate, drop the shim on in there. The kit also came with a new 10 millimeter bolt. Then you take your clutch plate and your bolt, stick the bolt on in there so your shim does not move or fall out. Just like that. Keep it tilted back so it don't fall out. Line your splines and pop her on in. Screw your bolt back in. Alright, so I already torqued our bolt down. This is a feeler gauge. The average air gap in between the clutch plate and the pulley is from 0.020 to 0.030 inches. I have right here on this feather is a 0.020. So see if that fits, and it does, and we are good to go. Now just on the safe side, this is a 0.025 inches feather, and that does not fit. So this is within spec, so I'm going to keep it as is. We are good to go. All right, now we put our serpentine belt back on, just like that. Oh, there you have it. She lives again. The clutch ain't going to spin because my AC is empty, but as long as this thing is running smooth, I am happy. Thanks for watching.